They say money can't buy happiness. But have you ever seen a child crying because his stomach is empty for 3 days straight? Have you ever seen a 10-year-old boy looking at a school bus, knowing he will never step inside it because he was born on the wrong side of the fence? This world is cruel. It judges you by your shoes, not your soul. It judges you by your pocket, not your potential. Meet Sam. Sam didn't have a home. He didn't have parents. His playground was a garbage dump. His toys were broken things rich kids threw away. But Sam had one thing that the rich kids didn't have. He had a fire. A fire that would either burn him alive, or light up the entire world. This is not just a story about poverty. This is a story about the unbreakable human spirit. Every morning, while other kids were waking up to cartoons and cereal, Sam was waking up to the smell of rotting food. His job was simple: collect plastic, sell it, buy bread, survive. One day, he stood outside an electronics shop. TVs were playing inside. He saw a man in a suit talking about dreams. Sam pressed his face against the glass, fascinated. Suddenly, splash! A bucket of dirty water hit him. The shop owner yelled, "Get away, you filthy rat! You are scaring the customers." Sam didn't cry. He was used to it. He walked away, soaking wet. But that day, something changed. He looked at his dirty hands and whispered, "I will not stay a rat forever. One day, I will buy this shop." Most people see trash as waste. Sam saw it as an opportunity. One evening, he found a broken radio and a torn textbook on basic electronics. He couldn't read well. But he had obsession. Every night, under the flickering street lamp, while the city slept, Sam studied. He taught himself how circuits worked. He learned how to fix things. He started collecting broken fans, broken watches, broken dreams. He fixed them and sold them on the street. He wasn't just a rag picker anymore. He was a fixer. But life loves to test you when you start to rise. Sam saved money for 3 years. He was finally going to rent a small shop. But nature had other plans. A massive storm hit the slum. In one night, everything was gone. His shelter, his tools, his savings box washed away in the flood. He was back to zero. He sat in the mud, shivering. A voice in his head said, "Give up, Sam. You were born poor, you will die poor. Stop fighting destiny." It would have been so easy to quit. It would have been so easy to go back to begging. But Sam looked at the sky. He wiped the mud off his face. And he stood up. He said, "You can take my home. You can take my money. But you cannot take what is in my head." Sam didn't quit. He worked double shifts at a garage. He ate once a day. He saved every penny. 10 years later, a major machine broke down in the city's biggest factory. Engineers from top universities tried to fix it. They failed. The factory was losing millions. Sam, who was just a helper there, raised his hand. "Let me try," he said. They laughed. The rag picker wants to be an engineer? But they had no choice. Sam walked up to the machine. He didn't see a machine, he saw the circuits he studied under the street lamp. He saw the broken radios from the garbage dump. 20 minutes later, the machine roared to life. The room went silent. The owner asked, "Where did you get your degree?" Sam smiled, a smile that held years of pain. "I don't have a degree, sir. I have a PhD in never giving up." Sam is now the CEO of that company. He bought the shop where the man once threw water on him. But he didn't buy it for revenge. He bought it to turn it into a school for kids like him. So, what is your excuse? Are you tired? Are you broke? Do you think the world is unfair? Good. Use that. Let your poverty be your motivation. Let your pain be your fuel. It doesn't matter where you start. It only matters if you refuse to stop. If a boy from the garbage dump can build an empire, you can build your dream. Don't let your current situation become your final destination. If you believe in yourself, type "I am unstoppable" in the comments below. Like this video to inspire one more person today. Subscribe for more. Keep fighting.